So I've been with TMC for about 3.5 years now. The business that I'm running is due to hit its 2-year mark. My background was I managed call centres, different sizes, both in the UK and abroad. I invested because I was put through a redundancy, which was sort of a kick that I kind of needed. I started looking at various different business concepts, and I came across franchising, and that's when I then came across the massage company. I really liked the brand and what they represented, and then I took it from there. In total, it took over a year from the point to when I signed the franchise agreement. Once that part was done, Elliot and I then started to property search. He introduced me to a couple of sort of key players in terms of estate agents, and then the process really started from that point. It was quite a long process because we looked at a number of properties. A lot of the initial training was around the property and supply management. The first stage was around, going through the franchise agreement. Phase 2 really was all around the operational side, which was working with Charlie, the founder, and that involved sort of everything from the recruitment of staff, systems, the processes, and the rest of it really. It's been great. I mean, there's dedicated teams within the national franchise group that supports training. So there's the specific people that deliver and support the training for our therapists. We've got people that support the front of house with elements of the systems training. And then for me as a franchise owner, there's specific people like Charlie that I can link in with at any point if I need any guidance or support. The months that we were open, even in between the lockdowns, we could see, because of the product we offer and the quality of massage that we deliver, the demand has been there. Since we've reopened again in April, we've been very busy. We've got a good core base of customers who come typically once a month. We also attract between 250 to 300 new customers every month as well, so that's been great. There's a number of skills that are required, so things like naturally people management, because you are managing a close team. You need to know how to engage with your customers and make sure you do what's right for them, and also have an understanding to be able to pick up the various different systems that are used. There's a number of processes that are within the TMC model, so somebody who can adapt and change and be flexible, and every day is different, and you've got to be able to sort of adapt to that challenge or those needs, and then ultimately keep growing the business, which is what it's all about. My plan always was to grow within the brand and in terms of building more centres. I think right now we're at a stage where we are on a good trajectory in terms of building our customer base, our members, and so my focus is to get that where it needs to be in terms of profitability, and that's the focus over the next 3 to 6 months, and get the team settled and then see what next year brings.